In today's video, we're going to discuss family as a social institution as well as the new emergent forms of families. So, first of all, we must deal with the question, what is family? Family is a primary social unit of a society. According to MacIver, family is a group defined by sex relationship sufficiently precise and enduring to provide for the procreation and upbringing of children. In simple terms, according to MacIver, family is a group that is associated with sex relationship and which helps to upbring and procreate children. According to Eliott and Merrill, family is the biological social unit composed of husband, wife, and children. Means it is a biological group that has to be composed of husband, wife, and children. According to Ogburn and Nimkoff, family is more or less durable association of husband, wife with or without children, or of a man or woman alone with children. Here Ogburn and Nimkoff have given three diverse perspectives or image to understand family. A group where there has to be at least two members, husband, wife with or without children, or man with children, or woman with children alone. If we say what are the different types of families based on their structure, we can categorize it into two, nuclear family and joint family. Now, in order to understand what is joint family and what is nuclear family, it is better to understand it in a differentiate manner. So on the left side we have nuclear family, on the right side we have joint family. A nuclear family is a family that includes two adult spouses and children. That means a family that must have minimum three members, husband, wife, and children. Whereas in joint family, it is a family extends beyond a nuclear family as it includes grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Means in a joint family, there will be more than two generations where there will be grandparents, nieces, uncle, aunts, relatives, kins, and others. When it comes to size, nuclear family is quite smaller, and obviously the joint family is bigger in size. In nuclear family, it has two parents and their children. Okay? Whereas in joint family, there must be grandparents along with different kins. In nuclear family, one or both parents must have the responsibility to earn an income. But in joint family, since it is more stable, usually more than two adults work and financial responsibility are shouldered jointly. Lastly, in nuclear family, children may not spend a lot of time with adults at the home, especially if both parents are working. However, in joint family, there are no adults to take care of the children, even if both parents are working. So these are the basic differences between the nuclear family and the joint family. Some of the basic characteristics of a family is it's based on marital relationship, forms of marriages, based on a system of nomenclature, and economic provision, and a common habitation. In other words, family is always associated with marital relationship. In order to establish a family, there has to be an institution of marriage. Family is also based on a title, like for example, Kumar, Singh. These are the title that represents the nomenclature of the family. At the same time, family must have an economic provision. That means the adult members of the family must have the quality to earn bread for the family, and a common habitation. In other words, a common residence where the people or the spouses after getting marriage can establish their family. There are different types of families, but with modernization, new forms of families emerged, like reconstituted family, commuter between household family, living apart together family, same-sex couples family, living apart but within a network family. And we are going to discuss about this family in little detail. First, it is commuter between household. Most often, commuter between households may consider one of their usual places of their residence as their main household and the others as their secondary household. This new type of living arrangement, which involves both individuals and families, deeply affects people's life and cannot be ignored by the official statistics, which should provide policymakers with information with new social facts, trends, and needs. Next, reconstituted families. This type of family is a nuclear which changed into other form. A reconstituted family is the one which is often referred to as step family. This type of family is still consists as a family with children, although one of the parent may not be social partner, meaning they might not be their biological parents. This might usually happens if one of their parents died or due to separation or divorce. Same-sex couple family. In this type of family, couples are of same sex, be it man or woman. In such type of family, production of children is not necessarily needed. However, procreation of children can be done through adoption. Living apart together family. In this type of family, the couples live in two separated addresses. They are currently not in a cohabiting relationship. Persons involved in living apart together relationship may be of opposite sex as well as same sex. A sexual relationship may not be necessary in this type of family. Living apart but within a network. Such type of family is completely based on the support of digital platform, communication, exchange and support relations within social networks help to maintain adequate level of well-being. Despite of the structural simplifications of families in today's society, families still live inside thick networks of relations that exchanges between relatives. Now, let's recall what we have learned so far through this MCQ. Like, question number 1. Who among the following said family is a group defined by sex relationship? Here, the correct answer is MacIver, option C. Question number 2. Reconstituted family is also known as, the correct answer is option C, step family. Question number 3. When couple is not cohabiting in a common residence, it is called, here the correct answer is option B, living apart together family. So that's all in today's video. Thank you for watching it.